California lawmakers are bracing for a worsening budget outlook, and there are several issues that could complicate the state spending plan.
KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala looks into this and explains the different ways the governor and lawmakers want to try to address the issue.
California is bracing for a possible collision course of concerns that are really outside of the state's control that could further complicate an already challenging budget year. That includes the continued hike of federal interest rates, the debt ceiling dilemma happening in Washington, D.C., and recent major bank failures. California Department of Finance spokesman H.D. Palmer says the governor is keeping a close eye on all of this.
We are going to be affected by national economic trends. We're going to be affected by decisions on interest rates. We're going to be affected by what Congress does or does not do in terms of passing a debt limit extension, which we believe they should do promptly and do it cleanly, and then address some of the other spending issues that have been brought up.
California lawmakers and the governor were already bracing for a budget shortfall that is approaching about $30 billion. That hole threatens cuts to state programs and services, but exactly which ones are to be determined over the next 6 weeks or so. Last week, Democrats in the state Senate proposed raising taxes on giant companies in California to help fill that hole, which is a non-starter for the governor. Meanwhile, Democrats in the Assembly are eyeing tapping into the state's $30 billion rainy day fund.
The reserves are there so that we can preserve our safety net. You have so many families that rely on food, on health care, on money from the state to survive. And that's what the reserve was created for. That's what it's there for. It is time when it starts to rain, that's when you tap the rainy day fund.
Republicans say state services are going to be under extra scrutiny.
We're going to have to look at the programs in California. If they're not working, let's not fund them.
Governor Newsom is expected to roll out his second version of the state budget next week. The legislature must pass a state spending plan by June 15th. Reporting at the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.